Hey guys, it's me Kay from the Bruja Chronicles, here to do an energy reading. So let's hop right in. I hope everyone is doing well. Just burning some sage here, clear out the energy. Alright, let's see. Spirit, let's give the collective a message. What do they need to know? What do they need to heal from? What do they need to grow from? What is going on for the collective? First card we've got out is Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. For some of you, it's like not having too much pride. It's like don't hold yourself back from being able to communicate your truth, being able to have deep conversations that you may need to have, whether it's closing a door or, you know, asking for forgiveness or reconnecting with someone. Yeah, I feel like someone really needs to see that as a collective that we all are connected, and that we are spiritual beings having a human experience, whether or not you believe it. Kind of true. And sometimes we have ego and pride and all of these human emotions that kind of get in the way of, you know, your ultimate goals in life. We've got humor at the bottom of the deck. So overall, the collective needs to kind of like lighten up their mood. You need to have a little bit more fun. You need to joke around, play. Yeah, see the lighter side of life. Stop being so serious. We've also got health. So with this, I see this in all aspects, you know, mental health, physical health, emotional health, all of it. Now is the time for you to go within and focus on yourself, focus on healing different parts of yourself that need to be healed. Make a game plan for yourself. Whether this is talking to a therapist every week, talking to friends, having a support system in place, having a workout routine, eating healthier, being more conscious of the foods that you are eating, kind of doing more research on that too. But it says, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So this is you really focusing in on taking better care of yourself. We've also got surrender too. So it says, I can release my need to control. So yeah, letting things go, going with the flow. Stop being so controlling with how things are going to go in your life. And I feel like maybe you are blocking yourself from your own happiness, from your goals, because you're trying to hold on so tightly to what you know, your comfort zones. I feel like there are some changes that need to be made. I've also got happiness too that came out. So it says, I am aware that being happiness means that I'm on the right path. So you need to really hone in on that. You really need to listen to your body, listen to your emotions and how you're feeling at the moment. We've got a lot of heart chakra energy so far. So I definitely feel like there is something in your heart that needs to be healed, some things that need to be forgiven, some things that need to be let go of. So let's see, what else? Let's pull from the surrender cards. Power of surrender. What do you need to let go of? What needs to be surrendered? All right, so let's see. What does the collective need to let go of? What do they need to surrender? We've got the full moon and Gemini coming up, and I think there's a lunar eclipse as well. So just keep in mind if the energy is feeling really intense, take some time out for yourself. Take some time to heal. I definitely find that I end up just kind of shutting out the world. I disconnect. I put my phone on do not disturb. I put I light candles. I like just get myself in this mood of like, I'm not letting anyone bother me. And then, yeah, I just go with the flow. You know, sometimes I'll do a bath. Sometimes I'll do a ritual. Sometimes I set intentions, but whatever it is, do what feels right for you. Yes. Surrender your attachment to results. Yeah. It's like that control, that need to know how things are going to happen, how, you know, when they're going to happen even. It says the formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. Yeah. This is almost like, I almost see this too of like, I just get in my head like someone that has this game plan of like, I'm gonna get married by 33, I'm gonna get married by this age, I'm gonna have kids, I'm gonna have my partner, this is how they're gonna look like, this is how they're gonna be. Like, they've got all of this planned XYZ in their head, and it's like they're just holding on so tightly to that list or the, you know, the timeline in their head of when things are gonna happen, how they're gonna happen, who they're gonna happen with. And it's like, Spirit's kind of like, bet you it's not gonna happen like that. You're gonna have to be able to surrender. You're gonna have to go with the flow. It's like you'll get what you want, maybe even better than what you want, but it's not gonna be what you expect or how you expect it to be. So releasing that control, releasing the need to know. Okay. All right, we got a big chunk here. Yeah, surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Yeah, letting go of things that, you know, maybe you still see yourself as who you were like 5 years ago, 10 years ago. And it's like, you're no longer that person. So you need to let go of thinking about yourself as that, you know, that person, you know. It's like, especially, you know, as someone that just turned 30, it's like, I am no longer the person that I was when I was 25, and I'm definitely not the person that I was at 18. And it's just because you're growing, you're developing, you're moving on from, you know, that age, you know. And it's kind of like you can't still picture yourself mentally in that, you know, that time frame. And also it says letting go of limiting beliefs about yourself that originate from the past. Yeah, it's also kind of like if you keep saying, I can't do this, I can't do this, it's like you need to get I can't out of your vocabulary. Yeah, surrender low self-esteem. Yeah, you really need to build yourself up, love yourself more, knowing that it says you deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Yeah. We've also got surrender stress. So someone must be really going through a hard time right now. We've got surrender stress, surrender defensiveness, like feeling the need to always be combative when it comes to conversations, you know, and always holding on to stress. It's like you need to be able to release that and breathe a little bit. There's a lot going on with your solar plexus, your sacral chakra as well, this confidence and motivation, your drive, all of that I feel like is being blocked or kind of just at a really low point. Whenever I think of like Reiki, it's kind of like when you do Reiki and you kind of feel over the chakras, some of them can just be like very hyperactive. So they're kind of like whirling really quickly. And then others are almost like in a slow-mo. And I feel like for someone, it's like in these chakras, it's just going very slow and very off balance. You're very off balance when it comes to those emotions, that motivation, that drive. Yeah, surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. Yeah, trying to figure out exactly how things are going to happen. You're stressing yourself out. And it's like you're not believing in yourself. You're not believing that good things will happen for you. You know, that abundance, success, love, all of that is going to happen for you. You're not believing in it, and you're trying to push so hard to get a certain result, and you're not achieving it because you need to be able to let go of that. We've also got surrender to play. So yeah, definitely having more fun, more happiness, more joy in your life. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. So yeah, definitely someone needs to lighten up how they feel and be able to have fun, be able to let go, because you're doing too much. That's Spirit's way of saying you're doing too much. You're stressed out. You're not being able to enjoy the moment. You're not able to enjoy being creative too, because if you're so stressed out about, I need to get this result, I need to, you know, hit this goal, I need to hit this number, I need to have this amount of money coming in, you're not actually allowing yourself to get creative or, you know, to really have fun in doing what you need to do to hit that goal. All right. So what else? What else is going on for the collective? We've got wisdom of the oracle. What is going on? And guys, I am working on my year ahead readings for 2021. What the heck? We're already gonna be in December this week. That is crazy to me. That is crazy. Whew. Let's see. I love it. Love, love, love it. Yeah, for some of you, we got the orphan card at the bottom of the deck. You may be coming out of an energy or still kind of teetering on this energy of feeling like you don't have enough, feeling like you're not good enough, feeling like you're not with your soul tribe, feeling like you're very lonely, feeling like you don't fit in even. But there's this energy of lack, feeling like you're not where you want to be. And this is just like you're in despair. You're just so upset that you're not where you want to be. And Spirit is saying you really need to calm down. You really need to breathe out and ground yourself. I've got there's no place like home. You really need to find your true north. You need to figure out what it is that brings you joy, that brings you happiness, and go to a place of comfort for yourself so that you can heal, so that you can figure out what you need to do. We've also got a leg up and peace. So I feel like Spirit is trying to help you out. Getting to this place where you feel stable and secure, feeling like you're building a home, that you're building stability in your life, that you're having peace. Spirit is trying to help you out on this journey. And I feel like maybe you're not paying attention to the signs. You're not trusting the process even. Let me see. I kind of want to read a leg up. Throw the box. Let's see. 34. Yeah. Receiving help. Yeah, that's what it is. I definitely feel like Spirit's trying to help you out. Delegating authority, interdependence. You've come to a point where going it alone is no longer optimal for you. Life has a way of presenting you with the perfect people to align with so that can give you a leg up during this next phase of your journey. Help comes to you in all areas of your life where you need a boost. The trick is to accept that aid so freely given. When you embrace interdependence, allowing teamwork and independence to commingle, miracles happen. Now is such a time. Yeah, I feel like Spirit's trying to help you. Spirit's trying to place the right people in your life to help you out so that you get this stability, that you find this peace in your life. I feel like, too, people are calling in their soul tribe. You're really calling in the people that you need to have in your life. So surrender to that. Let go of expectations. Someone is just so in their head of like how they wanted things to go and they're disappointed. Someone is definitely all up in their head right now, all up in their feels. All right. What is going on? We've got the Work Your Light Oracle and we'll jump into Tarot. What is going on for the collective? What do they need to know? Well, if that ain't the theme, align your life at the bottom of the deck. It says, what is no longer in alignment with who you truly are? Yeah. And anytime I look at this, it's just like this broken, shattered image of yourself, really needing to pick out the pieces within you that just no longer work. You know, if you have an attitude about yourself, like, I can't do this, like, I suck, like that whole low self-esteem thing, you have this shattered image of yourself and you need to put those pieces back together in a loving form. You need to believe in yourself. You need to love yourself more. And like just trusting the process too. Like you're not in alignment. You're in balance right now. And you're definitely just like your vision is askewed. You're wearing like rose-colored lenses because you're not seeing yourself clearly. You're not seeing your own talent. You're not seeing your own gifts. And Spirit's like, you're a mess. I'm sorry, but someone is a mess here. It says play, have fun. Yeah. Celebrate. Don't be so serious. I feel like someone is so hard on themselves. They're beating themselves up. You're not doing yourself any good. We've got inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. For some of you, you really need to meditate. You really need to ground yourself and listen to spirit because you're not having as much fun anymore. You're not enjoying your life. You need to be in the present because you're stressing out about the future or the things that have passed, the things that you can't change anymore. Your head is all in a fog. Yeah. We've also got no and boundaries. Look at this. No and boundaries. You need to know when to say no. You need to know when to have healthy boundaries for yourself and other people. There's something that is no longer meant to be in your life. And it's like, it may come to you as a surprise that you have to cut something out or you have to like say no or close the door on something, but it's necessary in order for you to grow. Yeah, where do you need to establish better boundaries? This could be with people, this could be in the workplace, like you're constantly saying yes, or you're constantly giving energy, but you're not giving back to yourself. This is that time where you need to start taking care of yourself. Yeah. We've got answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? If this is taking a trip to the beach, if this is meditating, this is taking a nap, this is resting, this is whatever this is, you need to start listening to yourself. Because spirit is calling out to you. They're trying to give you messages as to how to move forward. We've got the ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So someone is almost having this kind of victim mentality of like, things are so hard right now. Why is this going on? Why is this happening to me? What is the purpose of this? And it's kind of like, what are you learning from this? You have to kind of be cracked open sometimes in order for you to fill yourself up with love, in order for you to rebuild yourself even. So they're saying, yeah, I'm going to read this from the book for sure. But we've also got counsel of light, divine orchestration, helpers in the settled realms. So definitely you have your spirit, your ancestors, your spirit guides. They're right there with you. They're trying to put you into alignment. They're trying to help you out during this time. And it's like, you got to be open to receive that help. All right, so let's see what is going on. Let's see if I can find this. So this book is a mess. You ever get one of these books and you're like, just help me out. Where is this? Where are you? 20 minutes later, guys, right? Cue music. That's not it. No. Do you think I'd find it? Nope. All right, let's see. Come on, where is it? Oh, there we go. I'm like, this is a card in here. Where is it? I can't read. Oh, okay. There we go. 28. Woo! Found it. Sorry, guys. All right. The ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. The challenge of life. Ooh. Bear with me. The challenge of life is to keep your heart open when you most want to close it. To let life crack you open. To open through hurt and loss. To allow what is falling away to fall away. Being human is a courageous act. A life well lived is full of losses and tragedies, as much as triumphs and adventures. Wherever you find yourself at the moment, life is coaxing you to keep your heart open, no matter how much it hurts, to continually unfold, to let life crack you open. Perhaps you're going through a difficult time right now. Instead of cursing the difficulty, see it as a blessing, to open yourself up to the truth that perhaps, as hard as it may be, life is happening for you, not to you. And one day in the not too distant future, you may just bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open because the world needs you open. Now is the time to go gently, to treat yourself like a tender, sweet baby, to wrap yourself in a blanket and trust that the mother has cradled you in her arms. The seas may not all be smooth sailing, but you are safe and you are held. One day, not too far from today, you will look back at the transformation and be blown away by the poetry of life. Everything is going to be okay. Yeah, that's it. You have to trust and believe that sometimes shit happens. Sometimes you have to go through these things. You have to say no. You have to close doors. You have to set these boundaries. You need to learn how to have more fun too, because you're stressing yourself the fuck out. Yeah. All right. Let's jump into tarot. I feel like there's going to be a death card coming out. Woo! Transformation. Endings. What else? What is going on? Collective. This looks so satisfying. I should do ASMR for tarot. Does anyone else like the sound of shuffling? Because I am such like a freak for it. All right, let's see. Ace of Swords, clarity. There's something going on with these swords. We got the Queen of Swords, that warrior woman. I feel like there's something within that. Being able to cut something out, being able to stand in your truth, stand up for yourself. We've got this truth that comes out. Within this deck, I feel like this could be something that's difficult. This could be something that's painful, only because the person is holding it from the blade and not the handle. But nonetheless, this is something that's revealed to you. Either someone tells you or you end up discovering something. But you're victorious in whatever you find out. You're meant to find out. Very, very interesting. Yeah. I feel like the truth sets you free. Whatever that, that's what I heard. The truth sets you free because you need to know the truth in order to move forward. We've got the Emperor card. Ooh, the number 4. It's about stability. It's about control. Someone kind of bossing up. You either have someone that's a boss or a father figure or someone that could be older. This is divine masculine energy too, but someone that comes in and gives you an offer. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. This is something solid. This could be money. This could be a job offer. This could be a commitment of some kind. Something written out. And this brings like feelings of nostalgia. For some, this is like someone speaking up their truth of how they feel, trying to offer you something solid, trying to offer you a commitment. And you guys may have memories or your past soulmates. Like you have a connection already established, either in this lifetime or a past lifetime. And for others, this is you're having a job offer that comes in. You could be working with kids, or this is something that emotionally really fulfills you. It kind of throws you back to times where you're really happy. And we've got 6 of Pentacles too. I feel like there is this balance that comes into your life, this equal give and take. It's like something that you've been waiting for. We've got 6s here, so it's all about harmony, balance, peace. What do we got? Judgment. It came out before in the energy reading for IG. Yeah, I feel like someone's waiting for the right time to act. Someone's waiting for what they've been hoping and wishing and praying for to come in. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for forward progress, forward movement. Waiting to act too. But I feel like judgment is coming into play. You're revisiting the past. You're awakening and seeing things a little bit differently now. Maybe you wanted something to work out in the past and it's no longer working out, and you're kind of revisiting this to close this out. You're making a final judgment call on things. And I feel like for some of you, you're really standing in your power. You've got the Magician card. You're open to manifesting. You're being very creative. You're now taking control of your life. You're taking charge of things. You're manifesting. We've also got the Artist card too. So it's like the world is your oyster. This is your blank canvas. How are you going to paint it? How are you going to establish new things? How are you going to, plan out your life? This is like you creating this vision board for yourself and your goals and your dreams, and planning it out for yourself. And we've also got 4 of Pentacles. For some of you, this is your time to really save, to really, yeah. I feel like with your money, you may need to rein it in a little bit. You may need to save. Save for when your ships come in, especially if you're planning out your future, now is that time to like make that nest, plan things out, build things up, save things for a rainy day, save things for when you really need that money. Because I feel like you're trying to plan out this future and you're going to need it for the months ahead, the years ahead. Okay, so what else? What else is going on? I don't know why, but they're telling me to like put all the cards away. Let's see, what else? Let's shuffle and see what else is going on for the collective. Alright, what else is going on for the collective? What do they need to know? King of Swords and Five of Wands. Yeah, and you... someone's definitely going to come in with some kind of communication, and it's like you're making a decision, and it could cause drama, could cause some inner conflict too, but I definitely feel like there's competition that's coming in ahead. Could be an argument, could be a fight, but I feel like once you lay down your boundaries and say, yeah, no, this is how it's going to go for myself, I feel like for some, you may have to deal with some kind of drama, some kind of conflict going on, but you need to be able to shut it down. Be like, yeah, no, that's not for me. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Someone was at a toss-up and needing to make a decision, but I feel like you have clarity as to which way to move. You're finding balance within your life. You're cutting something out and holding on to what's right for you. We've got Eight of Wands too, so definitely lots of communication, lots of fast movement that's coming in. But I feel like you're moving forward, regardless of what decision you make, regardless of any kind of conflict, drama, arguments, tension, whatever drama that comes up, you're doing what's best for yourself. And I feel like for some of you too, you've like learned your lesson. You're leveling up here. And I feel like for some, you need to either speak to like a spiritual advisor, hire counsel, getting some advice from someone that's a little bit wiser than you too. And really think things through. Think on the plan of action that you're going to take next. I feel like maybe you have this offer that comes in and you're like, is this really what I want? If it's not, cut it out and wait for what's better. I feel like there's something better that's coming for you. And definitely making a choice from the heart. I feel like I'm getting the whole, like, don't just accept the first thing that comes your way. Just because it's almost that, oh gosh, what is that phrase? What is that idiom? It's like, don't marry the first person that asks you. It's like, yeah, it's like, don't rush into things. It's like, actually think things through. Don't be so hasty. Just because you want things a certain way. There may be something that comes that's better. That's a better offer. It's like, have the clarity on it. I feel like you are going to get many offers that come in, and it's like having that, the guidance as to like, all right, this is what's for me, what's really it. Yeah. And really there's something about, and maybe for some of you there's children involved that you really have to think about when it comes to planning, but I definitely feel like there's this nostalgia here for you. You're thinking back on memories and happy times, and you're really holding on to, I want this sense of happiness and freedom and peace within my life, this balance, you know. Does this offer bring me that? Or does this offer bring me that? It's kind of like that, you know, what's the best choice for myself? Yeah. Knight of Swords, Judgment, and the Nine of Wands. And I feel like for some of you, you may be blocking things out. You may be very defensive, especially having to make a decision. But you've definitely got communication. You have choices that are coming your way that you're going to have to make final decisions on. But ultimately, we've got the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. You're going to be moving forward and what's best for you. I think that's what it comes down. That's what it comes down to. You're going to be making decisions of what's best for you, not what's best for, you know, someone else, or taking account someone else's feelings. I feel like this is like what brings you happiness. What's, you know, working out for you. Is this in alignment with, you know, your plans, your goals, your dreams? All right. So we're going to pull from the Moonology deck. Let's see any kind of final messages. Actually, I lied because I got to pull from this deck. didn't even prep. I didn't prep, guys. But I was just told, like, no, you grab from this deck. All right. Now we're grabbing from the spirit animal deck, and then we'll be done, hopefully. All right, there's something in here that has to be said. So let's see. What does the collective need to know? Okay. Yeah, valid. Badger spirit. Be fearless and bold. What do they say? Fortune favors the bold. Be fearless in the pursuit of what makes your heart happy. That's what it is. Like, you really following your own guidance, following what makes you happy, you going after that and not being afraid to go after what brings you this happiness, what brings you this joy. What's that goal in your mind, you know? Groundhog spirit at the bottom of the deck. Time to let go. So what do you need to let go of so that you can move forward? And we've got hawk spirit. Let spirit be your guide. They have that advantage. They have that vantage point of like being able to see things ahead of time. And it's like, spirit's like, we're your eyes. So you need to trust us. What else? This one wants to come out. Yeah. Butterfly spirit, transformation is beautiful. It's funny because I said, oh, we're going to see that death card in tarot come out and didn't. But either way, this is the energy of transformation. It's almost like this rebirth within yourself. And frog spirit at the bottom of the deck. Clear out the clutter. I feel like for some of you, this is smudging your environment, smudging yourself, clearing out your space, your energy, clearing out clutter. I feel like someone is almost going to do spring cleaning throughout their whole place, like really getting rid of things that they're holding on to for sentimental value, for, you know, they're holding on to it for a rainy day, and it's like, you don't need it. You don't need it. Let it go. Move on. Donate it. Let it go. Put it in the trash. Recycle it. Whatever it is. I feel like there's a lot in your environment, in your house, your home that you need to clear out so that you can mentally be clear. If this is like, I'm getting to, like, if this is like you're breaking up with someone, this is like clearing out your phone of pictures, deleting messages, getting rid of their stuff in your place, like giving stuff back. This is clearing out the mess, clearing out the clutter, cleaning house. For some women, it's doing a yoni steam. For some guys, it's like, what do guys have? I don't know. But kind of, you know what I mean? To sage that area, like, get rid of that energy. Swan spirit, time for a deep dive. Yeah, this is really like taking a look at yourself. This is hermit mode. Really figuring out what it is that you want. Looking within yourself, seeing how far you've come and taking that into account. Of like, maybe I'm not where I want to be, but I'm damn proud of myself for not being where I used to be. We've got turkey spirit as well, which is funny because we just had Thanksgiving. Give with gratitude and grace. Yeah, having gratitude in your life, being able to give to people, and not expecting anything in return. Giving with love, giving from the heart. We've also got bee spirit too. So it says sweet results await. I definitely feel like this is your time to shine. This is your time to put in the work on yourself. Interesting. We've got co-create with spirit, the crow energy, eagle spirit. Spirit has your back. Yeah, again, listening to the guidance, listening and trusting them too. Coyote spirit is trust in divine detours. That no, that rejection, that thing that you had to close, that was meant to happen. Supposed to happen just like that. It's a detour because it's not for your highest and greatest good. And we've also got the white raven spirit. It says trust in the magic. I love it. Skunk spirit at the bottom of the deck. Know your worth. I love that skunk is know your worth. Like, it's funny too. What I got with the skunk spirit was, don't be afraid to tell people to piss off. Literally. All right. Let's see. Moonology, and we're done. Let's see. And guys, if you want to book your own personal reading, all the info is down in the description box. I appreciate all the likes, the shares, the subscribes. It lets me know that you like the content. It lets me know that you want me to keep posting up videos. So thank you guys for watching and being here with me. All right, let's see. Final messages for the collective. What do they need to know? Yeah, your commitment is being tested. It's like, how badly do you want this happiness, this success for your life? Yeah, someone's definitely going through a test, especially with that Hierophant card that came out. But I feel like you're leveling up too. The transformation is going to be incredible, because when you look back on things, you're going to be thankful that things didn't work out the way you wanted them to work out. That's what I just got in my head. Yo, Spirit is wild. They are sassy tonight. All right. Yeah, your dreams need a practical plan. You really need to sit down and actually be like, all right, what do I need to do right now in the present? How can I change myself, my life? How can I shift my focus so that I can get right on track? That's what it is. You need a practical plan. You need to sit down, you need to get your planner, you need pen and paper, you need to figure it out. Also, what do you need to release? So during this time, it would be a great for you, especially using the full moon, to release things, to banish things, to let go of things, to purge, to cleanse yourself, to heal, to do kind of a smudging ceremony for yourself. And for some, it's like when you're letting go of things, it's like actually almost doing a funeral in your mind, in your head, of like, I'm letting go of this. Thank you so much for it being in my life. I'm closing the door. I'm closing out this chapter. Time to go. It's time to take action. And I feel like too, it's time for you to be the leader and take this role in your life. Taking your power back instead of letting other people dictate how you're going to move, other people controlling your emotions or steering you a certain way. This is you actually, taking charge and taking action in your life, doing things differently. If you know there's some things in your life that you need to change, this is you actually, practicing what you preach. And believe in the impossible, believing that Spirit is right here with you, that they're helping you out, that they're loving you, that they're guiding you on this path. I feel like this is someone really needing to get their mind right, needing to refocus and clearing their energy. Because I feel like you're putting yourself down so much. You're not able to see the possibilities. You're not able to see the good that's coming out of this because you're so caught up in the hurt, the pain, the difficult moment. They're saying it's like this will pass. Like it's going to be okay. You're going to come out on top regardless. Okay. All right, guys. Well, this is your energy reading. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.